So this first one is called Solar Smash All Planets. Now, for those who don't know what Solar Smash is, I mean, maybe this is your first time visiting the channel. I have no idea. I played Solar Smash not all that long ago. It was another space-themed game that that was at least first on your phone, but now it's supposed to come to PC at some point. It was actually, if you go on the YouTube, it's like one of those games you can play on YouTube. I don't know how to really describe it. I'm sorry. It's also very much morning time. It's 10:18 in the morning. I don't usually make videos in the morning. Very much dead tired in the morning. Nor am I really much of a morning person. But yeah, there's a simulation he made from with the planets from the game Solar Smash, one of his favorite games, and made a replica of all the planets. And also credits to Mad Planet Guide for the Machine Planet. Alrighty. Whoa, they're just right next to each other. What? Oh, what in the... Oh, there's a lot here. Alright. Dude. A snowman? Dude, there has to be a lot here that I haven't explored. I might honestly have to make another Solar Smash video. Like, dude, I don't remember this many planets here. I mean, when I played Solar Smash, they added a lot of stuff that I didn't know. I just didn't realize there was just so much. You know what I mean? Unfortunately, no lighting here, so it's not the easiest to see. It looks like it only spans out to here. That's the snow ball stuff. Just get to this. Yeah, I guess there's not really much of a need to, you know, um, put in like Earth and the Sun and all that, Mars and yeah. What I don't understand is why there isn't like a like I know Mars. There's no need to really have like regular Mars or anything like that in here, but I would have thought at least terraform Mars. Granted, I don't remember when this was made. I don't think this was. I think this was made like a week or two ago or something like that. I don't think this was made all that long ago. But, like, I do understand not putting in like most like stuff, but I am actually interested. It's weird not to not put in, you know, terraform Mars. And it is unfortunate. Oh, I do remember this one though. This is an old one. Machine World? Oh, this is the one he was talking about. Machine World is just pretty much like a retextured basketball in here. Granted, I'm not gonna lie, the model, like obviously it's just a basketball, but the model itself actually, like, I don't know, like the silverish part actually looks good. I won't lie. And then obviously I have Persephone. I think this is more so, like the first planets they had on the game, and then they must have added like a bunch more. Because I do remember Persephone. It actually looks not that bad whatsoever. No, obviously a replica, but I feel like that'd be really difficult to like have it look the exact same. I think what's more important is the color and the fact that there looks like to be some land on there, because I'm pretty sure it was a planet with people on it, but I could be wrong. I think it was. Yeah, no, I mean I didn't get to really explore everything, because I'll be honest with you. I mean, at the end of the day, I don't know. I need to explore more to really get the full feel of this sim, but I still do like this. I do. I yeah, like yeah, I mean, I don't know. There really is much more to like talk about than that. I just wish there was terraformed Mars, unless I'm like absolutely missing out where the heck that's supposed to be at. Which, I mean, I guess there could be a living planet tentacle. What? Is this supposed to be like that one? I don't know. It's interesting, interesting, interesting. Either way, though, I mean that's pretty good. But we got a few more sims to go to, so let's move on to the next one. So the next one is just called Plasma Ball. That's really it. Hello and welcome to my simulation and an update in Universe Sandbox 2, which is apparently this game. I don't exactly know what the thing with that is. They added ability to change the reflection of objects, so I use this to my advantage to make a cool looking plasma ball. Express your creativity and let your imagination run wild. Change colors, just change the background colors. Interesting. I mean, I guess there isn't much to it. Just fine. Whoa. This is the ball itself? Interesting. So, we're gonna... I don't remember how to change the colors. I'm gonna just keep it real with you. I actually just do not. I don't remember how to change color. Oh my goodness. It kind of sucks too because, like, I don't know. How is this? I think, like, there's obviously more. Nebula red, maybe? Yeah, there you go. The heck? What? Weird. I'm not gonna lie though, this actually kind of looks cool. I don't know what's up with that. That's that's weird. That's weird. But yeah, no, like that's very interesting actually. Not search. I'm stupid. And not that. Quite literally none of these. I'm actually just. Oh my gosh, I'm actually just so dumb. Alright, either way. Nebula green. Whoa. Yeah, what's up with this line here that shows up? That's so weird. What isn't weird though is this planet actually looks. Oh, this plasma ball actually looks pretty good. It also looks like it to me at least. It looks like I could see an outer shell and then there's like a little inner shell. I mean that's just me though. Solid white. Not surprised. Space mist. Can't really see it. Nebula purple. Purple. Whoa. Red cyan. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie. I was just more so curious to you know, see what this is about. Actually pretty cool though. But either way, moving on. Now this next one. This next one's just this is the reason why there's gonna be 4 in here, just as FYI. This is the reason why I actually cared about the plasma ball, because I saw this one as well. I was like, you know what? We'll just make this a 4. Categorized as a 3, but well, this is 4. Among the characters, this guy is a bit so dumb to think. Possibly. I mean, but yeah, no, these are just like different things. You got a capsule. Actually, you got 2 capsules technically speaking, because of the one on the back. You got a visor, which I think that was just, yeah, that was just a model that I'm sure they probably made or someone made that they took. Not connected exactly to the capsule like that, but it'd be like that. Well, you guys have probably saw the thumbnail now. Oh my gosh. Okay. Yeah, I'm sorry. I just had to watch it. We do have one more to go. I'm not gonna spend that much time here. Leave a comment down below if you do think red is sus. But with that being said, though, let's move on to the final sim. Alright, and the final one, timeline of our sun. There's pretty much nothing to put here because simulation already says everything you need to know. All I ask is not to copy the simulation. Well, I only make videos on it. I do not copy the simulations because I don't really even make simulations like that. I don't make them at all. But either way, this is the timeline of this. That's probably, that red giant's probably the ending phase of everything. So you have this protostar here, which I'm assuming this is where it's technically, oh, wait, okay. First stage of our sun. The sun is formed when hydrogen and helium clouds join together to make a hot glowing ball of plasma. Got this, the first step, I think. Unless there's something over here. Oh, never mind. Phase 2. Stars collect more mass. It starts fusing hydrogen into helium to become more powerful and gain a hotter core. No surprise, obviously it gets bigger. Obviously, the whole time it's going to get bigger. Then we got the sun. Nuclear fusion in the core makes our sun expand into the present-day sun. Low mass stars can last billions of years. Fair enough. Then we got a subgiant. As hydrogen runs out in the core, the sun starts fusing heavier materials like helium and expanding. Runs out in the core. Oh, well, yeah, okay. That's fair. No surprise, and then comes this. Star runs out of helium, starts fusing other heavier materials. It will keep fusing elements until it explodes. While this happens, the star cools and expands. Yeah, that do be true. And obviously, at some point, it's going to explode. Meaning our sun, yes, is going to explode. But I've said this multiple times on the channel. At least like multiple times when I played these games. The sun ain't gonna explode for billions of years, so we're fine, obviously. Unless we do something to the sun. Which if that's the case, then that would not be good. Red giant starts fusing neon. Interesting. Then it starts fusing oxygen. And then starts fusing silicon. Also the sun has now engulfed Mercury, Venus, and Earth because of its size. Interesting. I have no idea. Honestly, it might be true. And there's an iron star here. I didn't even see the iron star. But yeah, I guess because at the end of the day, let's look here. Let's get to the sun, right? I mean, this thing's already huge. This right here is the sun, right? This white ball right here is the sun. This is supposed to be the next step of it. That's pretty freaking huge. And then it goes right here. That probably already engulfed Mercury at this point. Maybe, and who knows how the orbits change when it gets to be this big. And then, obviously it gets to be this big. It's just, yeah. And we got one last one, the iron star. Never mind, there's just so many more. Alright, when the sun tries to fuse iron, it collapses because iron fusion cannot maintain outward pressure. It collapses at a quarter of the speed of light, and then explodes in a supernova. Only a white dwarf remnant remains. You know what, fair enough. And this is pretty much what happens after supernova. So, okay, so there is still remnants of the star when it goes supernova. Got it. Yellow dwarf cools into a yellow, and then cools into a red, cools into the first ever black dwarf. What do you mean wait, is this like a prediction, or is he just saying this just to say it, or is this like something that actually can be backed up by science or whatever? No idea. And the materials in the black dwarf join to make iron. Iron stars are extremely dense and hot. When an iron star explodes, it releases energy billions times more powerful than a supernova. Whew, that's interesting. Not something we have to worry about though. With man, the size of all of these is just very much interesting. I'm sorry, it's still very much in the morning for me, obviously. But yeah. I don't know. Yeah. Either way, though. With that being said, I like this sim. I do like this sim. I liked all Sims in this video, so for whatever reason, maybe I did like all Sims. That being said, though, that's gonna be it for this. Everyone, thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to like, subscribe, helps me out a ton, and everyone, have a great day, great night, whatever it is when you guys are watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.